coffee shop, listen to this one, coffee shop chain has insured its chief taste tester's tongue for £10 million. Gennaro Palizio ensures that the 108 million cups of Costa coffee drunk worldwide each year meets his standards.
Well, what about the £10 million tongue? Costa Coffee has just insured its chief taster's tongue for £10 million. Gennaro Palizio personally tastes every batch of raw coffee beans at the company's roastery in Lambeth, South London, before they are roasted and shipped to its stores. Mr. Palizio and his valuable tongue are with me now. Let's have a quick look at it. Okay, yes, fine. Well, look like any other tongue.
There's a man in the papers today. He's called Gennaro Palizio. And Gennaro Palizio is a phenomenon. Do you know why? Because his taste buds are so sensitive. They've been compared with the vocal cords of an opera singer. I think they're probably rarer than...
Most people don't know the recommended drinking limits, and even fewer understand what constitutes a unit of alcohol, according to an alcohol charity. The pressure group Drink Aware is launching a poster campaign to highlight the dangers of casual drinking.
Research out today shows many of us are worrying about our alcohol intake, not from thinking about the amount of units we drink, but from looking at how many empty bottles and cans we're recycling each week. Sometimes it's the only indication we have.
Well, we all like to have the odd tipple or two, well, most of us do. Despite the warnings, though, some of us still don't know when to stop.
The Drink Aware Trust is a fiercely independent organisation. It's supported by the healthcare world, by government, and funded by the drinks industry.
Britain's largest wildflower meadow has opened to the public in a rather unexpected location, at the edge of the M25. 250,000 sunflowers lie at the heart of the meadow, which has been created to help protect London's struggling butterfly population. Carl Sohar reports.
American poppies, Australian everlasting daisies and Spanish candy tufts.
There are 65 different varieties of flowers flourishing on this 27-acre site.
According to AXA, the UK needs clarity on how the rising cost of public sector pensions will be funded.
7:51 politicians should spell out how they will deal with the cost of pensions in the public sector. Who says so, Andy?
Well, Sheila, it comes from research done by a private sector pension company, actually, one of the biggest in the country, AXA.
More numbers around this morning which highlight the disparity between the public sector and the private sector pension schemes. An increasingly controversial issue. Well, research from AXA this morning shows 6 out of 10 voters believe it's unfair.